everybody's got enough scrap paper to sink a battleship, I think. So this is one of our favorite little things to do with scrap paper, or with our wonderful little origami papers, or anything you want. It's a little light switch. I'm sure you've all got a bunch of these in your home that are ugly, and now you can make them beauteous. So how does one do this little trick? First you need a blank one, and usually they're a very lovely plastique, and I recommend abrading it a little bit. The rougher it is, the more easily the glue is going to stick to it. So I'm doing that with this one, but you can just sort of see that the surface is now kind of scratchy. Perfect. Regular sandpaper works. These little blocks are great. So there it is, and now I have to decide what I'm going to cover it with. And this is just a plain piece of wrapping paper, one of our wrapping papers, so you can see how cute that would be. It really depends on what your room looks like. These wonderful little origami papers with both sides are wonderful. You can recover them every month. I was playing around with Curtis, this cute dog, and having the light switch thing be part of his nose. That was a lot of fun. And this is a little more elegant. This is a copy of an antique map of mine, and you could cover it with a piece of a map. It would be a beautiful addition to a room. I think I'm going to go with orange polka dots. Why not? So the first thing you do is sort of get an idea of the size. So this is a little on the big side, so I'm going to just cut it down so that I'm only working with the amount that I need. So now I need to put the little hole in it for here, and I'm going to just trace around it so that I don't have to keep going back and forth. Comme ça, and then this little guy, and I'll even put the little holes there. So there it is, and I'm going to do a cut here, and here, and here, and here, so that I can wrap it around. And I'm going to do little teeny cuts in here, so that I can pull it around the hole for the actual thingy majigger. So now I'm going to slice this. The thinner the paper, the easier all of this is. It's a pretty forgiving system. You don't have to worry too much. I forgot one. Oops. Okay. So now this is going to go on like this, and these are going to wrap around. Now you can use PVA, you can use bookbinders, the combo. I'm just going to use straight PVA because it's sitting next to me. And let me be professional here and put something down. I always get carried away and do it with anything that's sitting in front of me. You see, every time it moves like that, I just know Linda's gasping because I just got some glue on the front. But it's okay. Life is too short to be worried. And I'm going to put a little glue on the light switch too. Linda's, you should see her, she's making faces right now. I'm surely doing something wrong, but you know what? It's fun. Don't let the pros get you down. You just have fun. Yes, that's what I say. Have fun. And besides, who looks carefully at a light switch? Oh, it's stuck on. Oh yes, now she's really having a heart attack. Let's get rid of all this messy stuff. And there we are. Perfectly placed almost. Okay. And now I'm just going to wrap this around like this. I have to clip off these little extra things here. Never worry about this stuff, you guys. It always works out in the end. Do I just cut across it like this? She says yes. Okay. Just like that. Oh yeah. Pretty good, huh? Do I look like I know what I'm doing? No. That would be not so far from the truth. Don't you just love a mess? I say the more stuff stuck to your scissors, the happier you are. It's sort of a Buddhist thing. See now how nicely that just folds around like this. Meanwhile, the glue has dried on this inside probably, so I'm going to have to add a little bit more. But maybe not. No, it didn't. And you see, just stick your finger through, poke it up. And there, it's perfect. These little things sometimes either need you have to either hold them in place to glue them, or you can actually just trim off the excess because it's not going to show. This whole thing is against the wall, so it doesn't make any difference. But now I'm going to take my favorite little tool and make sure that it's fairly don't I look like a pro? And if it's sticking up, cut it off. Oh, so cute. And you can just imagine that if this was on top of this, I'm just going to trim those little suckers off. Yeah. Yep. Perfection. And then I'm just going to show you what it would look like if it were in place, something like that. Isn't that cute? You can do this to every little wall switch in your house. Or just in your kids' room, or, just have fun. Do something creative every day.